I'm Kamal Santamaria with a quick look at some of the stories making headlines on Al Jazeera. US Secretary of State John Kerry says Syria needs a political, not a military solution. The comment followed talks with members of the Arab League in Paris. Kerry is trying to gather support for targeted strikes on the Assad government. Neve Barker with more now from the French capital.
He said that it was key to be able to forge ahead with a political solution, and that's most importantly, it's going to be key to have Arab League nations on side to be able to sort of map out what the country will look like potentially after a military strike. But most importantly, that political solution should be first and foremost in the minds of the international community.
And with international military action looming, the impact on Syria's neighbours is becoming a major focus. So far, over 54,000 refugees from Syria have crossed into northern Iraq. Between 1,000 and 1,500 refugees arrive every day. Soldiers patrolling the border say they need newer and better equipment, particularly for surveillance, to combat smuggling and terrorists. At least 6 people are dead after a suicide bombing in Afghanistan's Wardak province. It happened at the entrance of the local intelligence headquarters. Local government says 4 of those killed were intelligence personnel. And people in Moscow are doing something for the first time in nearly 10 years, voting to choose a mayor. Lawyer turned anti-corruption campaigner Alexei Navalny is the first ever candidate to run a Western-style political campaign. In July, Navalny was sentenced to 5 years jail for embezzlement. He was freed pending an appeal and says that trial against him was politically motivated. He's running against Sergei Sobyanin, an ally of Vladimir Putin and the current mayor of Moscow. Just some of the stories we're looking at here on Al Jazeera. Plenty more for you online at ALJazeera.com.